Hey, how are you? Good to see you again. You, right there. How are you guys? So, I am making content right now just because I think it's important to inspire people in awakening, enlightenment, and self-awareness. Why? Well, because the world is needing more kindness and more love and compassion and more humanism, So I like this idea of humanism. It's a philosophical approach, but it's very important, isn't it? I think so. People are not really focused on understanding the others. Personally, I don't know why do we have guns and wars. Why do we have those things? It's not really possible for me to understand that. Imagine when you come back to the source and then just say, hey, there they have guns. Then the source says like, I don't know what is a gun. What is a gun? Yeah, they created something to kill others. Seriously? Yeah. That's not good. That's not my plan. Of course it's not. So the thing is, people don't understand the allness, the oneness. It was supposed for us to be helping each other in cooperation, for us to be creating amazing things to each other, and inspire each other, as respecting each other. But we are acting like monkeys, like animals, like dogs. By the way, Pink Floyd Dogs, amazing song. So we're acting like nonsense people. We're creating problems to each other. We're not respecting, or we don't have any type of trust between each other. Not even the families. People are so individualist, like they're so individualistic, and they're so egocentric. They're so focused on the ego-driven, like they're focused on the same ideas. Everything is the same. Why? Why do we repeat the same old mistakes? And this type of content is really important because it's coming from the heart. When you're heart-driven, when your eyes are shining, you can connect and inspire with your attitude, with your action, with your example, with your leadership. You gotta be a leader. You gotta inspire leadership. Otherwise, this message will die. And please, if you're listening to this message and if it feels right in the heart, please remember, inspire and live and surrender and flow into this message, because your life will change profoundly when the more you practice. I created a new nutrition system called Starseed, the technology of consciousness. It's pretty much focused on humanism and yoga and meditation. So it's focused on remembering who you really are from the higher self, from the virtues process, like the virtues. So we really need this in the world, in this planet right now. We really need this in this planet right now. So anyways, we really need this, and I think that we can inspire and reflect and change the way we perceive things and have amazing results. Not only financially, but consciously. And consciousness is what we're looking for. I've been observing that technology is growing so fast. AI is here. It's all automated. It's everything almost done. It's all ready. It's all set. Like maybe we're going to the Mars planet. Maybe we're going to Mars. Maybe we're going to other planets in the future. But few people might have consciousness. They're not looking for improving the consciousness level. Why, Carlos? I don't know. It's just like a fact. They're always self-sufficient all the time. And that is a big mistake. All I know is that I don't know everything. All I know is that I'm continuing to learn. I'm continuing to grow and develop myself. So the thing is, we need to observe the aspiration you have in life. How can you change that? How can you inspire people? And in Latin we say in spirit, which is the idea of bringing the energy or the consciousness level or the light and manifesting that through your words, for your songs, for your attitude, for your art, for yourself, and being refined. The royalty, we're looking like the royalty, the blue royalty, the blue leadership. Where are we coming from? We gotta remember about that. So, remember about your heart and soul. Remember about that you're really exciting and you're really possible to achieve greater things and big dreams and big visions. And help others to do the same. Because when the more you help others, the more they will help you in terms of giving back what you are doing. And that is the mechanism of success. Like successful people think about that. Successful people really believe that they can inspire others with their attitude. Results in possibilities. So you can create yourself again. How? With consciousness. That's the only answer. All problems you had in the past, it's coming from ignorance. It's coming from a lower self. It's coming from lack of consciousness, lack of concentration. Every single problem you had in the past is a lot of attraction thing. So you're attracting the same vibration, frequency from others, and then, of course, you will create something problematic because you are surrounded by people who might be bringing problems as well. So how can you shift your consciousness and shift your reality and create another paradigm? How can you do those things? With observation, self-reflection, self-correction, self-development, self-understanding, and in the end we will result in self-realization. Beach, understood? Yes. So remember about self-realization, self-correction, because then you improve your levels of consciousness. I remember an amazing doctor in the past. He was saying about the energy fields or the energy frequencies we have. So we have our auras, we have our energy field, and we have frequencies, which is totally connected with the heart's measurement, right? So if you feel love, you're in a higher vibration. If you feel sorrow or depression or sadness or low vibes, you're in really low vibes. So you are attracting people with the same resonance idea. Like it's almost like in the cosmos, this is the same energy principle. It's the same idea behind. So when the more you attract successful people, when the more you are successful, the more people will be surrounded and they will be attracted to you because you are successful in the heart. Not only financially, but in your work, and in your studies, and in your self-development, and in your correction. So you're elevating little by little, step by step. Then, of course, you will be attracting amazing people around you. So always pay attention to your frequency, your feelings. And then I created another concept which is called holothinking. Holothinking is thought, feeling, energy, intention. Thought, feeling, energy, intention. Holothinking is when we combine those items, those topics, and we create this combination. So we have the thinking, the thoughts, feeling, intention, and of course the energy field. So we have it all. Okay. When the more you have it all, the more you create this possibility to improve your mechanism in terms of elevation. So you create a new mechanism in your lifestyle. And then you are elevating the thinking, elevating the feeling, elevating your energy, elevating the frequency, and then you're attracting better events because you are elevating it all. So you attract the same type of people who might be in the same path you are in, or in the same studies, or in the same readings, in the same search, or in the same connection. So when the more you focus on self-awareness and heart, the more you elevate your frequency, because then you're helping others with this content. You inspire others with your content, and of course with your attitude. So it's pretty good. It's pretty good. And then the more you do those things, the more they give back, and the more you give back, and the more we create this. It's like a virtuosity. It's like virtuous circle or cycle. It's like this ascension, pretty much like ascension. Because in the past you were in this low spinning mind, depression, sadness, and gossip and blah. So now you're ascending and being really royal, because you are royal. Believe me. Remember, this is it. Legit. Love you so much. Bottom of my heart. Thank you so much. Love you. Love you.